Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys plan to participate in the hijacking feature? Are you a risk it to get the biscuit kind of person, or are you just going to sit this one out and kind of watch people as they risk their NFTs and their nodes away? What's going on, my crypto fam? RJ here. And in today's video, we are going to go ahead and go over some exclusive alpha that was given to us in a presentation style manner from the cronosnode's team. And to give you guys an exclusive teaser, it is actually super exciting for me. And so I can't wait to showcase that to you guys. Now, before we get started, I'm obviously not a financial advisor, so please do not take this as financial advice. This video and this entire channel is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. This is crypto, let alone this is DeFi, so do not blindly follow me or anyone else for that matter. Make sure you guys do your own research and due diligence. And for full disclaimer, this is a sponsored video from the cronosnode's team, but that won't sway me from giving you guys my real thoughts and my own opinions on the things that we're about to cover here. But of course, I am excited to go over this, so without further ado, let's dive right on in to the flight deck. Welcome to the flight deck, everyone. So let's go ahead and go over first and foremost the white paper, which has the most important pieces of information in regards to the hijacking feature that they're coming out with soon. As you guys can see, this was published on July 13th. So Hijack is a play to earn, play to burn gamification that allows participants to potentially win additional nodes, thereby increasing their rewards without purchasing nodes. Participants also have the chance to level their node NFTs. Increasing the rank of your node NFTs improves your chance of earning CroSwap redeemable tokens each time you win a round of Hijack. And we'll go more into the CroSwap redeemable tokens in a little bit here. In order to participate in Hijack, you must first activate the Hijack wallet level ability for a cost of $50 US. Once the Hijack ability is enabled, all nodes that are not damaged will be able to participate in Hijack. And obviously, like I said, we're just going to go over the white paper here, and then I'm going to show you guys the alpha teaser of how it actually looks like later on. Funds collected from enabling the Hijack ability are spread equally between the USGF, LP, and business expenses. Please note that the wallet level fee is intended to be a one-time charge for each wallet that elects to participate in the Hijack game. So how are you eligible for hijacking? Wallet is active, and at the time you enter the Hijack lobby, nodes selected for Hijack are not currently flagged for trade or share, so you're not trying to actively trade it in the open market. Nodes selected for Hijack are not damaged, and we'll go over that in a little bit. Hijack is available while compounding. Wallet may have multiple node NFTs participating in the same Hijack lobby. Under this condition, it is possible for two node NFTs from the same wallet to participate against each other. And then breaks it down into the gameplay percentages. So 47.5% chance to win, 47.5% chance to lose, and then a 5% chance for all nodes to be burned, meaning the house ends up winning that portion. So what does it actually look like when you actually win? So winning the node NFT advances one level in rank. Starting level is of course unranked. Random generator is invoked for a CroSwap redeemable. See the promotion section below, which we will cover in a bit. Captured node NFT is added to winner's wallet in a damaged state. Damaged node NFTs generate a 50% reduction in daily rewards until they are repaired using the dry dock. Again, all that will be showed in a bit here. Captured node NFT must pass saving throw to see if it will be demoted in a rank. See the demotion section below. A Hijack node will count separately from the purchase node cap per wallet. There is no cap on the number of Hijack nodes a wallet can hold. Again, it says it right here in clear text that there is no cap on the number of Hijack nodes a wallet can hold. Supply vessel token random drop chance does not scale with the node NFT promotion. So we're going to go over the supply vessel token, but to give you guys like a quick tease, the supply vessel token is meant to save your node if the house ends up winning. So if you lose and the other person loses, instead of the house getting that, you can burn a supply vessel token to save your own node. So what does it look like when you lose? Losers obviously lose their node NFT. I know it sounds pretty hefty. Supply vessel token random drop chances does not scale with node NFTs. So even if you lose, you still might get a random supply vessel token from RNG, aka random number generator, so by happenstance. Now, what happens if both wallets lose? So both node NFTs are burnt. If a wallet is holding a supply vessel token, the token will be burned automatically to salvage the node NFT. The salvage node NFT will be damaged, so it's going to have that 50% reduction in daily rewards, and it will not be promoted or demoted. If a wallet has multiple node NFTs in the same lobby and are participating against each other, the supply vessel token held will only salvage one node NFT before being burned. If the wallet is holding two supply vessel tokens, both nodes can then be salvaged and both supply vessel tokens are burned. Okay, so it makes sense. Every single supply vessel token you have will cover one node NFT if the house ends up winning. Okay, so if you have two in there and two nodes end up going to the house, then two salvage tokens will be burned instead of your node NFTs. And then here's the promotion version. This is actually really interesting. So each node NFT advances one rank per victory. Node NFTs only become ranked after a win. A ranked node NFT has the chance of capturing additional spoils of war, so more loot for your wins. Drop rate is dependent on the rank of the winning node at the start of the battle mechanic. Only one drop is possible per victory, with priority given to the rarest drop. And if you look at the rarity here along the top, you'll see common, you'll see uncommon, and then you'll see rare. And of course, here are your rankings. So you start with 0-1 ensign if your node ends up winning its first victory, and you kind of climb the ladder from here. It's going to be very difficult, in my opinion, to win 11 in a row to get that fleet admiral. So I think what ends up happening later on, if I were to kind of forecast what's going to happen, is this node that ends up leveling around will get shuffled between different players. Okay, so I might lose it and someone might win it, so that node becomes an ensign, then it becomes a lieutenant junior grade, and then that person might lose it and I might win it back and then win with that node and it becomes a lieutenant, and then it becomes a lieutenant commander, and then I might lose it and it goes to someone else, they repair it, then they keep leveling it up, and it goes up and up and up until eventually it becomes a fleet admiral. I think my gaming head strategy will be, you'll see a whole bunch of admirals, and that's when people are going to participate because they might actually win that admiral NFT, and then from there they just have to win one more to get that fleet admiral. But the chances of you winning all this straight up to get all the way to fleet admiral is very, very unlikely and difficult. So that's why I think it's going to be shuffled around. And then when you see vice admirals and admirals starting to participate in that game, people are going to get in more because they want that chance to win that admiral. On top of increasing your chances of earning greater rewards with each promotion, your node NFT image will also be upgraded with each promotion up to the fleet admiral. This is cool. We're gonna show you guys the teaser of how it looks like with the fleet admiral node NFT. And then of course they covered earlier the demotion aspect of it, so anyone can get lucky in battle. Your lowly unranked node NFT has the chance of capturing an opposing fleet admiral, albeit damaged, if it passes a saving throw roll for demotion. So obviously, as long as it doesn't get demoted, you might win that fleet admiral, albeit being damaged. Still worth, because then you can repair it and now you have a fleet admiral NFT. And so here are the demotions. So here's your possible ranks lost. Here's your demotion rate on loss. So let's say you are a commander. You have a 10% demotion rate on loss and then a 0 to 1 possible rank lost, okay? So you can only lose up to 0 or 1 if you are a commander. So if you start climbing the ranks here, a fleet admiral can lose 0 all the way up to 3 ranks lost. So if you lose that role randomly, you can go from fleet admiral to 1, 2, 3 to vice admiral. So you'll lose this rank, you'll lose this rank, and you can land yourself in vice admiral. And that's a 50% chance of demotion rate on loss. So there's a 50% chance you can lose that role and then lose a ranking of up to 0 to 3 times. So it gets riskier and riskier the more it climbs up. So it becomes more high stakes. Now the dry dock, your personal node navy is only as strong as your supply lines and support craft. In order to repair node NFTs 1 in Hijack, you'll need to activate the wallet level dry dock ability. A wallet may only have 1 dry dock. Dry dock level 1 can be purchased in the DApp for 25 cron At time of activation, the base dry dock will have 5 repair bays, and all repair bays are charged on purchase. The base dry dock can repair up to 5 damaged NFT nodes per day after the ARM calculation if the repair bays are fully charged. Combatants can replenish repair bays in the DApp for 5 cron per charge. Dry dock level 2 upgrades can be purchased in the DApp for an upgrade fee of 25 cron after the wallet has won 10 or more hijack attempts. So you really need to start gaming and participating in these things to start unlocking certain rewards. Again, high risk, high reward. And I can say that I'm going to be participating. It's going to be fun for me. The upgrade action increases the number of repair bays to 10 and will fully recharge your dry dock. So instead of being able to only repair up to 5 NFTs, you can repair up to 10 by upgrading your dry dock to level 2. You can upgrade them all the way up to level 4. So if we read the level 4 version, can be purchased on the DF for an upgrade fee of 100 cron after the wallet has won 50 or more hijack attempts. The upgrade action increases the number of repair bays up to 20 and will fully recharge your dry dock. So if you're really participating, you're really playing this game, you can repair up to 20 damaged NFTs. All cron purchases associated in the dry dock or dry dock recharges are sent directly to the node's rewards vault. If the wallet is actively compounding, you can replenish your dry dock using your untaxed pending rewards. So that's cool. So you don't have to get hit with that tax. Now let's go over the supply vessel token. If you're holding a supply vessel token, it will sail out in support of your sinking node NFT to keep it from the abyss, otherwise known as a burn. The supply vessel, when used, will be burned during the salvage operation. The supply tokens are not used with a typical win-loss game output. Supply vessel tokens will randomly generate in 1 in 20 games. This means if a supply vessel token is spawned, it will be awarded either to the winner or the loser. Does not occur in a lose-lose or draw case. Supply vessel tokens are emitted from the contract as prizes are rolled and will be burned as the tokens are redeemed in CroSwap. So just as we were just talking about, your supply vessel token will save your node if the house ends up winning. So if you guys both lose and you have a supply vessel token, that supply vessel token will save your node NFT. The lobby system. The cronosnode DApp will provide a new game menu option where prospective combatants can see the current hijack lobby. The hijack lobby will run on a timed interval. Once the lobby is closed, the battle mechanics will pair up nodes. Any unmatched nodes will be held for the next lobby, right? So if there's 11 node combatants, the 10 will be paired up and the 11th one will be rolled into the next battle. To enter, lobby combatants will need to pay a small entrance fee per node in Crow to join. The entrance fee designed to cover the gas of transmitting the end of game results equitably. The fee will be based on the gas optimizations performed during development and may change if there are material changes to network performance. And of course, the future releases of Hijack will include season and seasonal leaderboards, so people that really are out there battling. You'll have battle passes, which will be interesting, cross-chain battle passes, and additional games for your ranked node NFT. So if you have like a fleet admiral, maybe only fleet admirals can participate in certain games. And then they go over the CroSwap consumable tokens. The CroSwap redeemable tokens that may drop for winning wallets will be used in CroSwap to claim prizes of specific levels. You'll also be able to combine these tokens in CroSwap with other Node Navy collectibles to upgrade or reroll an item. CroSwap redeemable tokens are emitted from the contract as prizes are rolled and will be burned as the tokens are redeemed in CroSwap. So you have your different redeemable levels here, tokens required to redeem and drop quantity. So these CroSwap consumable tokens will be a future use. And from my understanding, it's going to be really cool because you can start to create and craft certain consumables that'll definitely help or allow you to reroll certain things. And then, of course, the next thing will be the battleship, which will be releasing in the future, but today is Hijack. So let's go ahead and go over the hijacking teasers here. Okay, so from this teaser screenshot, let me see, I'm going to make sure that I'm not showing anything crazy. Okay, so you will see along the top, there's a new tab called games. And so this is the player lobby. So you'll see, please unlock your wallet for hijack settings. So this is what it looks like if you have not unlocked your wallet. Now, how it looks like if you do want to unlock it for the hijacking feature, you'll just click on settings. And then of course it's going to open this up and you're going to see unlock hijacking and wallet, and where you can approve the CSC token and then unlock it plus gas. And then of course on the bottom here, let me go ahead and turn off my video. Along the bottom here, you'll see the unlock dry dock on the wallet as well. So that's the additional 25 cron plus the gas fee. And then here's the teaser of how the NFTs will look once you start leveling up your NFTs. So the purple looking Super Saiyan thing is going to be your fleet admirals. All right, so all the way in the bottom right, obviously is your unranked NFTs, but the goal is to continue battling until you start to see and get fleet admiral. Obviously, you can see the different looks of the NFTs themselves. I think the fleet admirals look amazing. So once you've enabled your wallet for hijacking, you can go ahead and scroll up here and you'll be able to go to the games function, click on hijacking, and then here you'll be in the lobby. So you'll be able to see all of your NFTs eligible to participate along the bottom there. And then from there, you can see where he's pointing out, which is the CroSwap consumables. So he has 384 CroSwap consumables for the future use case of that. You'll see the supply vessel token. He's got 0 right now, but that's where it's going to show up. And then you can see the current stats along the top. So here you can see that total enrolled nodes is 5 for the next battle. And then we can change the views of how these nodes actually look like. So you can see where he has the star here, that's all of the nodes that are participating. But if you click on the heart icon, the heart icon is going to show you which nodes are actually damaged. And then from there, you can see all the fiery node NFTs that need to be repaired in the dry dock. And then from here, you'll open the dry dock and you can see that all of the node NFTs that need to be repaired allows you to go ahead and repair all of them all at once. Therefore, you don't have to have separate transactions to repair all the nodes. And then once you approve the transaction, you just hit repair all nodes. And again, it'll repair it all in one fell swoop, not having to do 10 separate transactions, getting eat up with 10 separate gas fees. So they're really conscious about gas and how it's actually maintained in the game, as well as obviously the cronosnodes ecosystem. Now, once you have actually participated and enrolled your current nodes, you're going to see the lobby countdown. So it's, I believe, right now, it's every 15-minute interval. So you're going to see all the participants, all the people wanting to play. And as this thing continues to count down, you're going to see all the participants ready to play. And then, of course, here's another screenshot of how it would look like if there's several participants. Here, it looks like there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 combatants here. Or some people here hold several nodes, so they might be battling with 2 or 4 different NFTs, or this could all be separate people. But again, you can see there that he toggled the view in case like you didn't want the circling NFT animation. You can just go ahead and turn that off. But I think everyone really likes the animation of the NFTs anyways. And then in this particular instance, this is one of those where there's an odd number of combatants. And so once this battle ends up commencing, what you'll see here is after this battle is completed, boom, that one node or the one NFT that was able to battle will be automatically queued for the next lobby. So with that, I hope you guys really did enjoy that alpha and that teaser. I personally am always really excited to see, and it's nice to see when projects are still continuing to develop. Even in this current bear market, you'll see different projects fall off the cliff. They're like, it's not worth it. We're underwater, forget it. But to see the cronosnodes team continuously build and release alpha teasers and reaching out to us to make sure that we can showcase some of this stuff to get you guys excited, I think that personally that's super cool. It's cool to see the live presentations given to us and we can physically see it with our own eyes that they are developing and they're continuing to push updates. This version of the hijacking is going to be a high risk, high reward. To some people, it's not going to be worth it. They're going to be like, I don't want to risk any of my nodes. And for someone like me, I'm a little more risk averse, so I'm going to go ahead and participate in it just for fun. You're also going to start to see more projects, I think, truly start to adopt the gambling and gamification or gamification aspect of the projects, because I think it's super smart, because it keeps the people returning and keeps them engaged and coming back to the website. As of right now, there's really no use case, right? You go into the website of any project, let's say in this particular instance, it's cronosnodes. All you can do is go in there, claim your tokens, and then build another node. That's pretty much about it, and pay your fees. But if there's a feature in there that allows you to come back and start participating and start playing games and interactions and forces you to interact with other players, I think that's a cool aspect. And I think we're going to start to see that more and more because it allows the people to come back and gives them a reason to interact and go back to the cronosnodes DApp and go ahead and play some games, go into the lobby. So this is a really, really cool feature. Again, personally, I'm going to be participating in it. I like stuff like this. And again, it gets me coming back to the website rather than just going in there, claiming my rewards, and then building another node. If I go in there, claim my rewards, build another node, and there's maybe 4 minutes left in the lobby for the next hijack session, I'm feeling a little spicy. I can enroll that new node that I just built. Maybe I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm okay. Let me gamble this one node. That one node might win. Or you might see a fleet admiral fighting in there somewhere and you can have a chance to win that fleet admiral. So it's going to be super cool. I personally like that idea. I personally really like the fact that they're continuing to build and they're releasing stuff. Even in this current market, even in this current turbulent times and downturn we're in, it's stuff like this that gets me excited to be part of the project. So I hope you guys really did enjoy that teaser and that alpha that we were green lit to release to you guys. If you did, do me a favor and please consider smashing that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys plan to participate in the hijacking feature? Are you a risk it to get the biscuit kind of person, or are you just going to sit this one out and kind of watch people as they risk their NFTs and their nodes away? With that, life is too freaking short, so eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm going to see everyone on the next crypto video next time.